Scott, second KO by liver kick. Are you going for hat trick now?
We'll see. God knows truth, I don't like plan my game around my liver kick. I know I've got a good body kick, but my setups are on point. I knew that I beat Marching with feints, setting him up, twitching in and out. It was the cross hook that hurt him. I don't know if you've seen, like I had a little smile, and I knew that was the beginning of the end. I had him backed up, I had him hurt. But I said in interviews early on in the week, Marching coming down from light heavyweight is not going to be an advantage for him. I don't mean this disrespectfully, but he's not fast. He's like light heavyweights are a little bit slower, and he'll get away with that. But when you've got me in front of you, like twitching, like bam, 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 and I'm like my confidence is through the roof at a minute as well, and I feel like I backed him up fairly easily, and I landed my shots, and I got the finish.
So history is going round now. You'll fight again with Michał Materla. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, like I said in previous interviews, Materla's a superstar, man. What he's done in the sport and in KSW, he's done a lot more than me. So he's on a 2-fight win streak. He's beat Janikowski, who a big rising star himself. A lot of people had Damien winning, so he's earned his spot, and he gets his rematch. Also, a lot of Polish fans wanted the rematch, so here we are. I'm confident going into the fight.
Okay, so when you expect come back and fight with Michał Materla, you think it's gonna be in 2019?
Yes, it's 100% 2019. I don't know what date, but yeah, early 2019. That'll be the tournament final.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen Michał Materla fight with Damian Janikowski?
Yes, I'm watching. I'm keeping a close eye on it. The fight went exactly how I expected. I think Damien had the tools to win. When I mean the tools to win, I mean like raw aggression. Like he could knock Materla out, but I'd never call a punch that lands lucky. It's not lucky if it lands, but overall the skill was Materla's, and he showed that, and eventually got the finish. Yeah, that's pretty much how it went. Yeah.
According to the lucky shots, have you got any specific message for people who may told before the fight with Wójcik that the first shot on Materla's liver was a lucky shot?
That's a good point. Yeah, a lot of fans were saying that the first liver shot was lucky. Was the second? Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, it was a lucky shot. I'm not saying I'm going to finish my next fight with a liver kick, but we might have an hat trick. Who knows?
If they thought like this, maybe you should play a lottery.
That's it. Yeah.
I don't think they are right even.
No, like I say, my setups, it's my setups and my feints. I said this also to my coaches. You could write on a board, like I could write on here, this is what I'm going to do, yeah? And my opponent could see that, and it's not going to change. It's not going to change the outcome of the fight, yeah? I know what I'm going to do, and my opponent knows what I'm going to do. I'm a stand-up fighter, I'm looking to land every shot, and I'm looking to take you out. And obviously I could write that on that wall, my opponent could see it, but it's his job to stop that. I'm oozing confidence at the minute. You can see it at the weigh-ins, you can see everything. My training's on point. That belt's coming home. I'm going to become champion.
What can you say about the atmosphere here in Wembley Arena?
It was still a lot more Polish than English, but I don't mind that. KSW have done great things. They've built a massive brand, and the Polish fans are great. I was saying to one of my coaches. So like after I fought Materla, when I go to the park and things with my kids, like, and I see Polish people from where I live, they know who I am. They greet me, respect me, ask for pictures, and it's really nice. It's nice. I hope I keep up picking up Polish fans, and I'll keep on doing what I do. I said before, I've got an exciting style. I'm sure fans will warm around to me eventually.
I'm not really sure about Mamed Khalidov fight with Tomasz Narkun. I don't know if they're going to fight for a title belt. But let's say you getting the title belt in the middleweight division, and Khalidov, he will win over the Narkun in the second fight. Are you go with the super fight with Khalidov?
Hopefully so. Yeah, that's. I hope that's what happens. Yeah, that's. I've always had my eye on Khalidov. Khalidov, world champion. He's vacated. I'd like to say he still is champion, but he's not. He's vacated. If he's around, I'll fight him. But if he's not, I can't help him not being around. But yeah, hopefully all the timings work out good. So Narkun, Khalidov in December, is it? And then me early 2019. Khalidov will have a break for Ramadan, and then early October. Let's go. Me versus Khalidov.
Thank you for me.
I have one more question. According to what was you saying about the new fans from Poland and that you are more recognizable right now? You have 3 wins in a row after moving from UFC. Are you happy with how your career went, and were you thinking about this just after the UFC release that it will go so well?
Yeah, I feel like I know I lost 2 in a row in UFC, but I still feel like my cut were a little bit short. I feel like there's fighters in there that are a lot worse than me, had worse performances, worse losses as well. I've never been finished. I've been in like I've lost 2 close split decisions, fights I thought I won. But this is all part of the story. Yeah? When my story's been wrote, this is the path I chose. But it's led me down a nice path, and here I am now at KSW. Obviously, my short-term goal is KSW champion. Where I go from there, who knows? But I'm more than happy at KSW. Like I said, the fans, the show, everything. Like fight week, after fights, I seriously haven't got a bad word to say. And then one of the fighters I train with over ATT told me, "An happy fighter is a dangerous fighter," and it's very true. I think that's ringing through into my fights. I'm happy at home. I've got a beautiful wife and kids. I've got great training. I'm happy at home. I'm happy in my career. Everything's good.
You have a very big squad, your family, your friends with you. They are happy after your win. What are your plans for tonight's night?
Yeah, first we need some proper 12 whiskey. I thought we'd have it right here. I've seen the pictures here and we haven't got it right here, so I don't know what's going off. But yeah, we're going to go back to Holiday Inn and crack the proper 12 open. And then who knows? I don't know. I don't know if we're off to the after party. We're still going to watch the fights. Obviously, there's another big show going off tonight. We're going to watch the fights, but it's for my fans. My fans are always amazing. They make sure that they're heard. I don't know how they come across. Like they're a lot more like football supporters. A lot of cheering. I don't know if I don't know how I think it doesn't like the Polish fans are a little bit different, if that makes sense. But yeah, I've got amazing fans, and but yeah, it's all good.
Okay, thank you. Everything.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you
Thank you very much. Thank you.